Shalom, peace, grace, and blessings onto the Akayan, the Ecclesia. It's the architecture of restoration, an essay on the garments of praise. In the sacred geometry of the scriptures, clothing has never been merely a matter of vanity or protection from the elements. It is a spiritual language. To put on a garment is to inhabit a state of being. Among the various vestments described in holy texts, the garment of praise stands as the ultimate technology for human restoration. As found in the prophecy of Isaiah 61:3, this garment is specially designed to replace the spirit of heaviness. It is the uniform of the victor and the essential attire of the high priest, seeking to reclaim the Adamah, the earth. The function of the garment of praise acts as a spiritual filter, while the spirit of heaviness, despair, mourning and oppression weighs the soul down toward the dust. The garment of praise lifts the wearer toward the heavens by wrapping oneself in praise. Much like the folding of a jubbah or the layering of a malachi yashama, the individual creates a barrier against the negative of the world. Praise is not merely shouting, it is a structural alignment. When the wearer is clothed in this manner, they are declaring that the Creator's will, MashaAllah, is greater than their current circumstances. The symbolism of white and gold. To wear the garment of praise is to wear light. The white fabric of the jubbah represents purity and the washing away of past transgressions. In the biblical version of the restoration of all things, the redeemed are always seen in white robes, for white is the only color that reflects all parts of the light spectrum equally. When gold is added, representing the divine sovereignty, and purple representing royalty, the garment becomes a statement of authority. It tells the world that the wearer is no longer a slave to the heaviness of society, but a citizen of a royal priesthood. The connection to the Adamah. There is a direct link between what we wear and the state of the land. When mankind fell, the Adamah, the ground, was cursed and produced thorns. The high priest, however, wears a garment that is set apart by bringing order, the law, and beauty, praise back to his own body through his clothing. The priest begins the process of healing the earth. You cannot get the Adamah back to its Eden state while wearing the rags of a captive. The restoration of the land requires a people who have first restored their own dignity. The fringes and blue ribbon serves as the measurement of this new boundary. They define where the world ends and where the kingdom begins. Resistance and victory. As seen throughout history, the garment of praise often provokes the spirit of heaviness in others. Argument and discord are the natural reactions of those who are still bound when they see a man who has decided to be free. However, the garment of praise is also a shield. It is the Nike victory that overcomes the world. To remain calm and dignified while others are upset is the ultimate proof that the garment is working. It shows that the heaviness of their words cannot penetrate the praise of the attire. Conclusion. The garment of praise is the outward sign of an inward transformation. It is the bridge between the struggle of the morning and the victory of the evening. For the man standing in his white jubbah, crowned with his royal yashmaga, and bound by the blue ribbon of the law, the garment is more than cloth. It is a vessel. It is the means by which the Adamah is reclaimed the spirit is healed, and the victory is finally made manifest, to where it is to announce to the heavens and the earth that the time of mourning is over and the time of jubilee has begun. Amen.